does it feel to be on this end of the gun? But listen, you bastard. Don't mess this up for us. We are both on the same path of righteousness.
Thomas!
And the path takes strange turns.
Freeze! Police! Drop the weapon now!
Be ready for death, Agent Thomas. It shall come visiting again.
Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Salami, and today we're checking out Condemned Criminal Origins as our Halloween game for this year, and it works really well on the Steam Deck, and I just wanted to show it off and talk about it because I played this game way back in 2005 when it came out on Xbox 360. All you have to do is set up your controls a wee bit, but you know, you can copy mine if you like, but it was pretty straightforward, and once you've got your controls sorted, the game works like a charm.
Thomas, I don't got all day here. Let's get a move on. People are scared. We need to get this one. Follow me. Body's this way.
I really like this game. I remember playing this way back in 2005 and being absolutely freaked out as a teenager. This game gives me the hooty-goodlies when I was younger, and playing it now I can actually appreciate it a lot more than I did back then. I didn't buy this game, but I used to hire it out until I finished it, and it was definitely one you had on late at night and enjoyed. You really want to play this with headphones if possible, and if you're looking for a survival horror game with a semi-interesting story, this may be up your alley, and you probably get for a really good price too. So you can definitely get this at a bargain discount price on Steam. There is also a sequel, but that is not on Steam, unfortunately. It's been delisted, so the second game's a little bit harder to get your hands on, but I'm sure it's around somewhere. Maybe we'll even follow up on it later if people like this one. Anyway, let's have a look at some more gameplay.
114, report in. Have the feds arrived?
Becker here. FBI on the scene. Over and out.
Copy that.
Agent Thomas, this is Officer Becker. Becker found the body on patrol.
Agent?
Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. This is Lieutenant Rosa. I'm your lab tech again on this one. Our wireless data transfer system enables you to investigate and collect evidence at the scene of the crime, and transmit it to me for analysis. When I have results, I'll contact you via your cell phone. All right, let's get to work. Let's start by determining the cause of death. When your instincts tell you evidence is nearby, prepare a forensic tool. The system will select the correct tool for you, so don't worry about that.
I truly believe this is an underrated gem that is worthy of playing in 2024, 25, whenever. There's so many good horror games around at the moment. I feel like this one has been definitely left behind. But let me know in the comments below if there's an underrated horror game that you think everyone should play. For me, it's this one. The game loop is pretty straightforward in terms of you go down linear corridors with slight variations until you find a item to unlock the next door, and a lot of melee combat along with these investigation sequences.
Smell the cigarette smoke.
Littered in between.
He's right above us. Call for backup now.
This is Officer Becker. We need backup immediately. 4th and Stark. Potential homicide suspect still in building.
Officers are on their way. ETA 10 minutes.
Copy that.
Becker and I will head up the fire escape. You wait here for backup. Shit. Okay, now he's playing with us. Change of plans. Becca, secure that door. Thomas, check out the building and get these lights back on.
All clear, Agent.
Sooner we finish up here, the better. Let's go. Oh, and for Christ's sake, be careful.
Agent Thomas, Officer Becker. I don't know if they're on a new drug or...
Thomas, Dickinson, there's one coming your way. Addict amped up on something.
Hey, pig! I know you're down here!
Federal agent, come out peacefully or I will use force.
Fuck you!
Oh, yes. The city's full of them now, Thomas. Addicts, vagrants,
The game runs exceedingly well, over 200 frames per second on the OLED. I've limited it here to 60 for recording purposes, otherwise it becomes a bit weird. But as you can see, it's got all the elements you need for a great spooky game in the Halloween season. So if you're looking for something to play on your deck that's just a little bit spooky and something you haven't played, this could be something you could go for. This was created by Monolith Studios, who went on to do the Shadow of War and the Mordor games. I'm not sure what they're working on at the moment, to be honest. But yeah, that was back in the day. This was one of their big things they were thinking about making. As you can tell, the characters have this real chunky look to them. It's very unique, I think, to the... I'm not sure what engine it's on, but it kind of gives me Unreal Engine 3 vibes. But I could be well off the mark there, so unless Monolith was using their own proprietary engine, I can't say. As you can see here, melee combat's pretty straightforward. You have block and a base attack. You have a taser gun. And you can get them into down states where you can do finishes on them, and it doesn't really do anything other than for you to be able to do it. And so when I went into my controls, I set those to the D-pad. I then set my action button to A, Y for my flashlight, B to turn on my investigative gear, and X to check my ammo, and then left and right trigger for attacks. And my bumpers do a kick and activate melee mode with if you've got a firearm, you can change it to attack with it as a melee weapon. I also have sprint on the left, clicking in the left thumbstick, and I also added quick save to one of the back buttons on the Steam Deck, so plenty of ways to get all the things up and running when you need them. So let me know what you guys think about Condemned, and if you've played it and where you played it. Was it on PC or was it on Xbox 360 like me? It surprisingly never came to the PS3, but the sequel did for Bloodshot. So there's just a little fact for you. Anyway, here's some more combat, and I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Have a great night and enjoy Halloween.
Get over here!